Here's the latest update for the ongoing snow across the west and also some wind across the east and some snow pressing as we head toward the latter part of the weekend into Monday. Watches, warnings, and advisories. Winter storm warnings are in the same place, basically all the western mountains, also includes Pinedale, Jackson, Dunsmore, Alpine, and Afton. And some winter weather advisories were issued yesterday afternoon, includes DuBois, Big Piney down toward Forreston, as well as the Cokeville-Kenmore area. If you want start and end times on these, go to our website, weather.gov/RW. And also some high wind warnings, almost forgot about that, basically South Pass over toward Casper. The strongest winds with this, I think, will occur during the morning hours. They'll decrease a little bit as we head through the day, though, so these may end up being dropped a little bit early. And speaking of those winds, strongest winds today, again, that belt, just like we showed you, basically South Pass over toward Casper. So some wind gusts south side of Casper, gusting to 60, 65 as I film this around 4 o'clock. These should be slowly decreasing through the day, so like I said, this may end up being canceled a little bit early. Many other areas seeing breezes as well, gusts to 20, 30 miles per hour, maybe up to 40 around Kenmore. We'll blow and drift the snow around across the west as well, maybe 30 to 35 across the I-80 corridor as well. Now the wind may pick up again as we head towards Sunday. This goes from Saturday night to Sunday night. You see maybe wind gusts to 50, 60 again across this area, so we may need another high wind warning for Sunday afternoon, I should say, into Sunday evening. These across Sweetwater County, these might be a little low. I could see gusts to 40, 45 around Rock Springs over toward Wamsutter, 45 around Kenmore. But many areas across the west seeing gusts to 30, 40 miles per hour. This is when the heaviest snow is going to be, so travel's not going to be any fun across this area. And as we're speaking of that snow, probabilistic stuff to start out with. This is the snow basically from when I'm filming this this morning through Tuesday morning, so a 3-day total across here. Been a couple inches across the west already. You can see mountains, minimum mountain, we're still expecting over 3 feet across the higher elevations of the Tetons. Now, a couple of little changes this morning I want to note. One's here across the Star Valley. These values have actually come down just a little bit. Miles are indicating maybe a little bit warmer air might be trying to work into here, especially as we head towards Sunday. That may allow some of that snow to change over and mix with rain. So that may actually hold accumulations down just a little bit here, also down in the southern Lincoln County area, below about 7,000 feet, but still going to be a lot of snow up in here, at least 8 to 12 inches across the Jackson Valley, at least 3 around Pinedale, more as you head up toward Bondurant. And other areas of interest down here across the I-80 corridor, probably at least maybe a dusting down in this area. And over here, this area I want to note, we talked about this yesterday, this is looking more and more likely. At least 3 inches of snow coming into the Cody-Powell area now. This will be Sunday night into Monday. There won't be much snow up here through most of the weekend, so if you have to get something done today, you'll have no problem. Most of tomorrow, you have no problem as well. Now, the likely maximum amount we'll see out of this, again, if this stays cool, it stays off snow here, maybe as much as 20 inches across the western valleys, maybe 2 feet. You see up north of Jackson, up toward Moran, up toward the southern entrance of Grand Teton National Park. Again, look at all these colors right here. This is at least 3 feet of snow across all these dark areas here. Things set up right some places, man, with 50 inches of snow or so. By the time this all tapers off toward Monday night. And other areas of interest, down here across the I-80 corridor, again, we have only about 1 inch of snow down here, but a couple of the models are indicating we could see maybe some banding snow setting up this afternoon into this evening. Now, it could mix with rain here. Temperatures are going to be up in the 30s here, but if it comes down hard, especially during the evening hours, I-80 could get a little bit slick at that time. And the other area of interest, obviously, east of the divide as we head toward this area. Things sit upright. This is a pretty good pattern for getting a decent amount of snow across northern portions of the state. Maybe as much as 9 inches around Powell, maybe close to a foot around Cody, and 4 inches anywhere from Grayville, Buffalo, onto the north. Least amount of snow out of this, probably, like we said yesterday, this hasn't changed. Basically Casper over toward Riverton, Lander, and also the southern Bighorn Basin, 1 inch or less, probably the maximum amount there. Now, as far as the most likely amount, you can look at the middle ground here, probably anywhere from about 12 to 18 inches in the Star Valley. This may come down a little bit. I'd probably say maybe 7 to 14 here now. 12 to 24 across the Jackson Valley higher mountains as you head toward Moran Junction. Western mountains that probably say at least 3 feet, and some of the higher elevations here probably above about 9,000 feet. Some places maybe seeing 4 feet of snow. About 6 to 8 most likely around Pinedale, 2 to 3 around Big Piney. Anywhere from about 3 to 6 inches across the southern portions of Lincoln County. Anywhere from about 1 to 3 inches across the I-80 corridor, 1 to 2 around Rock Springs, Green River. Other big area of focus as we head toward Sunday night and Monday. Again, northern Park County, Cody, Powell, 4 to 6 inches there, about 2 to 3 from Grayville over toward Buffalo. And the least snow, like we said, basically the same areas yesterday, Riverton over toward Casper, up toward Warland. More than likely in this area, 1 inch or less. Here's our resource. You want weather, you know where to go, weather.gov/RW. Now for road conditions, again, don't call us for the road conditions. Just go right here, get it right from the source. WireRoad.info on the web. You want to call them on the phone, 511 in-state, 188 Wild Road out of state. Be safe, everybody, and enjoy your weekend.